Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And today, sorry, I had to double check that my thing's recording. Today we're going to obviously be looking at the last post for the past week. There's some super good ones I've already looked at, as you can see, but let's just hop right into it. It's beautiful. I've stared at it for 5 hours now. Interesting is this animation shows how they handle different belt sides. In reality, the inner pair should stay where they are in relation to the outer four, just rotating faster. Interesting. That is pretty fascinating to watch, for sure. 018.10, literally unplayable. Okay, so Shadow with his head turning. And then there's no Shadow there. Honestly, knowing the devs, I would expect this to be changed and fixed at some point. V. Flips table. What the F? How did I not notice this? That's a bug we'll fix. Try to break your save with this offense to humanity. Dude, I love V so much. This is great. Told you they were going to fix it. I think I fixed it. Somehow it broke all the way in Blender re-rendering. Post is made with old concrete, so all your refunds are invalid. Oh my god, dude. This is hilarious. V is so great. I noticed anyway. I noticed his message even without tag. Oh. Man, this is hilarious. I love this. Factorio does it great. Crude Oil Outpost. This is an absolutely fantastic, wonderful fan art. One of my favorite. I'd say that about a lot, but like, if I have like a top 5, this is probably up there with like the few others I've said are like my favorites. I just love this so much, like the atmosphere, the style. I love the crude oil, the barrels here and whatever that is, wood or something in the oil puddle. Some like pipes halfway buried here. This is so fantastic. I love it so much. The random floating barrels in the oil lake make me laugh. Yeah, this is so nice. Kind of empathize with the biters now. You best not let the artillery hear you say that. Oh my god. That's depressing. That's me. You've left oil patches underdecked. Even worse, there are barrels left strewn about. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, this is so great. I love that fan art so much. That moment when you stare at your factory trying to understand what goes where. It's not too bad. It's a little confusing. A lot because they're all the same color. Like we got copper wire on a belt. Yikes. Copper ore, copper plate. You know, it's kind of hard to chase it down when a lot of it's all the same color. I understand how people can build factories like this, and I remember I was the same when I started. It doesn't look bad while you're making it. I mean, you're just adding a little belt through this area to get to somewhere. It's just temporary and you always know what it does, right? 20 hours later, you got this. Basically. Yes. I think we pretty much all started there. Has anyone done Lazy Bastard and There's No Spoon at the same time? Yes. A lot of speedrunners are doing 100% achievement runs, which means those two plus everything else. Which is insane. This would be really hard. I couldn't do this probably. I probably couldn't even do Lazy Bastard. I'd definitely screw that up. Blue circuit, normal mode, direct insertion, perfect ratios, no modules. Oh, this is real cool. This is, wow, perfect ratios? So this supports 4 blue circuit machines. That's pretty impressive. Way more elegant than everything that I've come up with, that's for sure. Yeah, incredibly pretty. You should try and make it modular. That would be cool. But modular meaning stampable, tileable. This is nice. I really like this. This is definitely something that like Zuri and I would have showcased on Factorio Workshop when we were doing that. Definitely really cool. Every day is a 0 day since a workplace accident when I am driving. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. And then I think one of these comments said, as you amount of times I've hit something only to back in to something else, then hit a third thing. That's basically my story with cars. That's my life with vehicles in Factorio. Uh, it's so annoying. It's just part of the game. I made this and I find it satisfying. That is pretty satisfying, although these like randomly full lines are bugging me a little bit. Well, not perfect. I think it's beautiful. Keep having fun, sir. Yes, the factory must grow. Venture into shallow water. I wish this is possible in Factorio. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. This reminds me of Satisfactory, actually. Kind of just this landscape and stuff like that. Oh, V again. Yep, and the shallow water is acidic, so their legs melt away, and they can get bigger biter legs instead. I see where this is going. Oh, man. Or just providing the biters some opportunity to cross bodies of water, making them less such no-brain defenses could create some interesting defense scenarios. Final stage of evolution, biters deploying wings. Oh, geez, please no. That's pretty cool. Just finished my first playthrough. It took me 50 hours. That's about... when I started playing, I think my first one took me like 46 or 47 hours. It was different. That was way back when we had a rocket defense with a placeholder graphic. I'm not actually sure. I think the rocket now is more expensive. Probably. The rocket defense took like 50 tier 3 modules of two kinds. I'm not really sure. What do you mean finished? The real game is just starting. The factory must grow. Yeah, so goals after rocket, a lot of people go after mega basing. You know, maybe make more efficient factories, throw in some mods here and there, that stuff. Electric free smelting when you start lazy bastard with no trees. That's pretty nice, actually. That's pretty smart. How do you do your first research without trees? Don't you start the game with 4 wood or something? 1 enough for 2 poles. Yeah, you do start enough with enough. Knowing me, I'd probably use it to make a box like a dummy. After more than 20 hours, I've discovered that inserters can in fact grab different items on each side of a belt, making my designs not only inefficient, but absolutely nonsensical as well. Please look at this and suffer. Different items from each side. Yeah, instead of sharing, like, I see, yeah. Took me a while to realize that too, to be fair. At least the throughput of materials is high. That's a good point. There are situations where you would actually need to do this. Not in this particular situation, but it's not like this is completely invalid. The most well-executed bad idea I've ever had. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that sulfur? That is a lot of sulfur. Holy moly. This is really neat. That is a crazy belt contraption right there. Working on it for 10 hours, which I have lovingly named the Hyper Buffer. Launched rocket on this save and immediately tore the whole damn thing down and have started constructing this ungodly buffer system to enable me to run my entire factory by offloading through one train stop. Form is definitely over function. Squeeze. I mean, that's really cool. I'm impressed. I think it's a really cool idea. You can separate the inner side of a belt from the outer side, or from the outer only by speed. Okay, so this comes in, goes through here. Interesting. Because the outside and inside move at different speeds. Belt chromatography? I can't. I'm dyslexic. Okay, give me a break. Are there any cases where this would be useful or important? Not in a sane person's factory. Oh my god. Although, is anyone really playing Factorio that sane? Let's be honest. Transport belt pixel art for a school project. Nice. Wait, why do the wheels move with the belt? Those are hamsters doing barrel rolls. Obviously, where do you think we get the energy to run belts? Yeah, obviously. Duh. From spaghetti belts to spaghetti trains to spaghetti logistics. Oh dear god. Why would you do this to your poor robots? This entire thing is a logistics network. Oh dear. How you're going to learn the bots will go straight across those empty zones, lose power, crawl back to the nearest road port, and never reach their destination. Well, he did say that happens right now, and he knows about it. Yeah. Interesting. Well done. I hate it. So do I. Eye twitches. What? Shadows? Again, is this a shadow thing? See the problem? You've placed them too close together, spread them apart until the wires don't connect in Viola. Or is it the way the wires connect? What am I missing? Press R on that pole. Oh, they're connecting like on the wrong side. Because this is the left side. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Hey man, you want wire? Pull call an electrician, not engineer, that casually ruins ecosystem, carries around an atomic rocket launcher on his back. Trick for fitting more belts into a small cross section. Is there a name for it? Belt weaving. Or belt braiding. Kind of. Kind of. It's a little bit. It's kind of the same, not quite. Railway set, plus a lot of solar panels, plus road ports, plus some laser turrets. Ooh, I'm a fan. Let's look at this gate. Kind of hard to see. This is cool. This reminds me of a Z-Stove thing. Road ports on rails, that's how you lose bots. Possibly. At least bots can't be hit by trains. That's a plus, right? When you accidentally fill an iron chest with accumulators. Hey, that's not a bad thing to be doing. Accumulators will come in very helpful even if you're not on solar power. Help power those lasers. 937 accumulators, 2 storage tanks with 500 degrees steam in my power plant with 4 reactors of 19,400 quote-unquote accumulators. Nice. I just launched my 1,000th rocket on what I like to believe is my first true mega base. I'm just teetering on the edge of 1K sounds per minute, which has been my goal for ages now. I'm so happy. Dude, congrats. That is a big feat. 1,000 rockets. Heck yeah. Mine productivity 26, not bad, not bad, because remember, each one gets 10% now. I just wanted to launch my first rocket. Last night, built a satellite after getting the research done, and went to a 10 item in the build. Yeah, yeah. Then realized after a minute there's another bar and it only moved 1%. Oh yeah, that can be really deceiving. The first time you build a rocket is you think you only need to put in enough materials for the one piece, but really you need 100 times that. Feeling industrious, might delete later. Dude, I love this so much actually. Not a fan of some of the letters here, but like the A. Yeah, with hot. I'm not a huge fan of the A. I would have preferred if it just went up in a circular thing and then just had a cross in it. That looks so cool though, the heat pipes on the uranium. Really neat. Friday facts, of course. Down-dependent splitting, the output from both top belts is the same. Wait, isn't this like the thing we just saw? I'm still a little bit lost. Caught myself staring at it too long. What is it I'm hypnotized by? It's a contraption that takes advantage of the fact that unlike real life conveyor belts in Factorio, in the curves, the inner lane goes faster than the outer lane. Okay, so that was my first guess when we looked at the first one. 1K science per minute megabase burns burners only. All science. What? Burners only? Is it? Can I get a picture of this? What? Why would you do this? Oh my god. What in the hell? Gotta be kidding me, dude. Do you know how much... can you imagine how much coal this factory uses? 163,000 coal a minute? Yeah, seems about right. Dude, that is insane. That is the craziest bus I've ever seen. This is honestly so impressive. I want to see the base for myself. Can you post a download? Just here to say, good place reference. I don't understand that. It's beyond impressive. You have my infinite respect and admiration and maybe jealousy. Three freaking thousand steam engines. Holy coal. Yeah, and all the burner miners too. The factory must grow, not be efficient. Brilliant. There's no way I could do this. Absolutely no way. People like requested me do a playthrough like that. Not happening. I would go insane so quick. I probably wouldn't even get to 100 science a minute. Not even close. Like this is nuts. I'd maybe get to like 60 science a minute. But yeah, that's the Reddit Weekly, guys. Some really good stuff. Fantastic fan arts, which I love. Some really cool bases and designs and some funny posts. I love this one so much. It's so cool. Anyway, I think that's going to do it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below. I always do enjoy reading them. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.